Four square. Four square.
Foursquare, Foursquare,
Four
yes.
square. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's four square. I accidentally highlighted. Ooh, four square. Four corners. Four corners. Four corners. Corners. Anyways, we're gonna be talking about my experience and why I hate four corners. Now this game, pretty simple. Now the way I play it, you can either play four square or four corners. Now four corners is pretty easy. You go one corner, two corner, three corner, and four corner. You have four corners, and you have one person in the middle. Their goal is to get one of those spots. Now some people may be like, can't you just stand in a spot? No, you can't, because that is why we made a rule in how I play it. Person can go into the middle and yell pizza party, and everyone has to move to a new corner so the person has a chance. I guess if you use that up, you're out. I don't know. I've never had this before. Anyways, so that game, it's okay. I actually kind of like it. It's pretty nice and even. It's fun. It's just annoying, sometimes people cheat or they think they're square, or they get you forward there. Like, say, example, you're here and your foot is on the square. The person could be, like, way off the square and they'll be like, bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You missed that. And I'll be, you got there first. It's like, it's the first person that had their foot on it. How does this make sense? Anyways, pretty dumb. Anyways, we're gonna talk about four square. Now this game is how I play it is there's square one, square two, square three, and square four. There's four squares, obviously. If you're in first, you start with the ball every time after someone gets out. Pretty simple. So your goal is to get first, and you move up every time. But in four square, the zones are so big. It's like bruh. You can easily get teamed on because you're trying to close in one point. The minute someone teams on you, it bounces out and you're dead. Otherwise, you have to just camp the corner in the front of your square, and if you somehow get out, it's saltiness. But the reason why I don't like it is because this is why. Because there's so many lines in the game, what happens is, well, I'll just give you an example. Okay, so you can't see it, but imagine there's one person, they're defending, and it bounces into one of these corners. So, like, in between red and yellow, and it bounces right in between there. And it goes up. It's like, yeah, that's line, obviously. You can't tell who it bounced on. But it's when someone bounces the ball, it hits that middle point, and then bounces out, and people are like, bruh,
Agent Triceratops, you're literally out. Bro, you just get out. You just get out. Agent Triceratops, just get out. Just get out. Just get. You're just because you're gonna cross the screen. You're just.
and I'm like, um, sorry, s- um, yep, I, I'm really salty. I get really salty. It's like, how am I out? It hit this point. So I say this. This is what I go like, it's clearly a line! And kids are like, it, it's not line, bro. You're out. Or another example is when this happens. You bounce it, and you hit someone's square, and you hit the outer line, and the person's like, that was line. Because if you miss out of someone's square, it's like, you're out. But, like, if you hit on you're out. But if you hit on someone's line, they're like, it hit the line. I'm not out. But actually, it should be like, if you hit the freaking line, it should be you're out because it touched your square technically. Like, the ball had to go right here. That's your square technically. So that's why I hate four corners, four square. That's why I hate four squares. I mean, pretty dumb game. But if you enjoy it, well, get to square one. And when you get to square one, just do this. Just drop the ball and walk away. And be like,
Kids, friends, guidances, teachers. I love to play with balls.